Mitra shell fucked on her boyfriend in her boyfriend's bed. And Crazy Carlos smacked his baby mama off in the head. And Jonathan beat his son like his daddy beat him, but swore he'd never do nobody like his daddy did him. And then Sandra used her pussy hole to get to the top. And Baby D, he shot somebody, it went bad from the drop. And then Diane worked at a hospital, took care of old souls. She was abusive, her afterlife sees no gold roads. And Mr. Richards was a richie fella, born with every penny. Everyone around him hungry, but he never gave him any. And then Steven was a businessman, an educated citizen. At the top, pornography of children in his laptop. Take your spot and hang out, cause it's crowded in hell. You in the belly of the beast, now it was heaven in jail. And don't try to make no friends, cause don't nobody got no tongues. If the witch look your way, somehow it crushes your lungs. Blair was a boss man, calling out shots till he caught one, then everything stops, the floor drops as he's screaming and falling. We see how pointless was the ballin'. When eternity is calling, agony will be appalling. Don't cry for the dead, cause they cry for you. Because we laugh about an aftermath, but they know how true. And listen, ain't no fucking body getting it worse than you and me. And ain't nobody getting it worse than you and me. And we will see a pterodactyl swoop through the caverns of hell and carry two unfortunates off to the ogre cell. And ain't no cards playing cards, ain't no uniforms needed. You the only one around, but naked, bloody and bleeding, with 7 demons in your ear. Got you believing you're heaving, talk you into pulling out your own intestines to get even. You were born with the shine, but you lost it down the line. You fuck life up and you can't rewind.
Fuck what you telling me.
Burn it up.
The witch keeps selling me.
Burn it up.
Since we earn them up,
They keep turning up
and we turn corrupt
till we burn it lovely.
Judge Shaw was a judge, snake holes are his eyes. There go another judge, somebody despised. And there go so many judges, the judges in hell. So many fucking judges in hell, they bludgeon him well. Fat Pat like his daddy was a bigot pulling duty. He can tell it to them gargoyles fucking on his booty. And Shauna like money but mistook it for love. Now when the witch's wings spread, she give him head and look above. Black Sundays, Armageddon, maggots and rape. Hell's pit got some fire for you faggots with hate. Eddie Burrow hit his wife and put a tooth in his knuckle. Later on he lost his life in a scuffle, now he in trouble. You was a rebel, you nobody no more. To the devil on the double you go. Ain't no level to the trouble you know. And eternity goes, and eternity goes.
Fuck what you telling me. Burning up. The witch keeps selling me. Burning up. Since we earn them up, they keep turning up, and we turn corrupt till we burning lovely. Fuck what you telling me. Burning up. The witch keeps selling me. Burning up. Since we earn them up, they keep turning up, and we turn corrupt till we burning lovely.
Dr. Forrest, dial 118, please. Dr. Forrest, please dial 118.
Dr. Blair, Dr. J. Hamilton, Dr. J. Hamilton.
I like to suffocate people and bite their necks. They got me in a place that ain't like the rest. And all you gotta do is try to go for the neck. And it's sedatives like that. Slow down, color smear all around. Weird sounds, you in the mind of a clown. And a wicked one somehow spinning around. Nearly down the hallway, arms strapped down with sedatives.
Hanging all on the neck from the IV. Sedatives for the lively. Study me, ask me, no answer. I'm cutting your neck, first chance, sir.
White walls, white floors, small rooms. After sedatives, they become ballrooms. Crows fly by my window, slow. Headed that way, but looking at me though.
Sedatives, sedatives, at me. Sedatives, sedatives, at me. Sedatives, sedatives, sedatives. I'm an accident, human malfunction at best. And I'm looking at a scalpel digging into your chest. If I can only move with them sedatives. You know they're saving your life, them sedatives. Some of these other patients are strong as hell. Suffocating one creep took me long as hell, but I took his sedatives. Well, I thought they were sedatives, but they were only medatives.
Like fake pain, call him over and play dead. Yank a fistful of hair out the nurse lady's head. High on sedatives again. Put me in a tiny place, chin strap muzzle over my face. I threw a guy off off the roof. First day they admitted me, I was sedated, and that's when it hit me. The only time I'm at peace is when I ain't even there. God, tell me why the fuck am I here? Unbinding me, no shock therapy. Come clean me, nurse, take care of me. I suffocated the last two they sent in alone. They had to stick me in the chest with a shot of methadone. Recreation time, wheel me to the courtyard. 4 cards in white, and they might be important. And the sky is blue, and I can watch trees grow, watch leaves flow, enjoy the Sedatives show.
Well, I even have my very own room these days. White straight jacket, padded walls, and PJs. But there's so many ways in every stunt I pull. I even slam my own mouth out on the toilet bowl. For attention, maybe, not to mention a sedative. Heard one guy say, why even let it live? There's probably no sedatives in hell, and that's the only reason I'm alive still.
The witches everywhere and I can see that, y'all. Stab one nurse in the neck with a straw. A plastic straw, yeah, it's flimsy and weak, but if you cork it with your thumb and hold it right,
I'm out here. Are you gonna let me in? Hello? Hello?
2:45 and the bell went off, thank God. Many people think I'm odd, but I talk with no one and I walk alone and I avoid sunlight with a chalky tone. I get home and don't say hi, it ain't no one there. I don't care, I walk in and go right up the stairs to my room, get in bed and just wait for dark, because that's when a real show starts.
Tap, tap.
Tap, tap on a glass, go to piece of ass. So young and pretty, it's too bad she passed, but she comes to my room and we talk at night. She's demonic and bloody, but she holds me tight in my bedroom. With her, I'm never alone, and I kiss her cold lips until the morning come and she gone. I can still hear her voice loom, but she only exists in the dark of my room. Love, I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you.
Tap, tap.
Love, I do adore you. In my room,
Tap, tap, on a piece of ass.
Love, I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you.
Tap, tap.
Love, I do adore you. In my room,
Tap, tap, on a piece of
I
ass.
try to smile a lot, but I'm always frontin'. But I do love a ghost, and at least that's something. She don't talk much, when she do it gets cold. Usually we just lay there and we hold each other. We're lovers, we don't need others. One of my mother's cats jumped up on the covers and it scared my baby. Guess she don't like pets, so I twisted its fucking head off at the neck. Look baby, it's bloody, it's gone, it's doomed. Please, come back to the room, I do anything for thee. Don't ignore me, this is more than a sick love story. Without you I'd bring a shotgun to school, and I will if you want me to. For any reason, I hate that you leave when the lights come on, and if I had it my way, the fucking sun would be gone. Love, I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you.
Tap, tap.
Love, I do adore you. In my room,
Tap, tap, on a piece of ass.
love, I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you.
Tap, tap.
Love, I do adore you. In my room,
Tap, tap, on a piece of ass.
sometimes I kiss her, I start shaking. She slips me the tongue and it tastes like bacon. Uh-oh, something's wrong, baby's upset. She told me she was spotted by the neighbor's kid. She can't come back now cause they know our secret, unless I can make them keep it. If I do, she may come to life. Now I'm in their yard with a shotgun and knife. Cut the screen, went in and found the kid. Blew a bowl of spaghetti in the side of his head, and the daddy was next, running down the hall. I shredded his throat and he was quick to fall. Tossed a Mossberg and gripped the knife. Started stabbing the shit out of his wife. Went home a bloody mess with a job well done. Wash up, wait for my baby to come. I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you. I do adore you. In my room,
Tap, tap, on a piece of ass.
I can't ignore you. In my room, do anything for you. I do adore you. In my room,
Tap, tap, on a piece of ass.
I waited 2 or 3 days, 4 days, waiting for the tap tap like always. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess. I waited 2 or 3 months, 4 months, waiting for the tap tap just for once. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess. I waited 2 or 3 days, 4 days, waiting for the tap tap like always. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess. I waited 2 or 3 months, 4 months, waiting for the tap tap just for once. I waited and hated this. I created a bloody mess. I waited 2 or 3 days, 4 days, waiting for the tap tap like
Listen, I'm not a crackhead, man. It's just my family's out of gas. They're around the corner, and you know, I just got off work. And man, if you could just give me like a couple bucks, man, I can mail it right back to you as soon as I get.
So there I was, watching Sanford and Son, working the graveyard shift at a party store, rolling a spliff. I'm behind the glass, I see crackheads all night, but tonight the moon is red and shit ain't feeling so right. My first sight was a basehead trying to break into my car. Plain view too, I ran out with a crowbar, hammered it across his cranium. He fell over dead, but no blood, only dust. He's a fucking basehead. Here come another one jumping out of a tree, but I ain't even had the movie missed by like 20 feet. He slammed down on the pavement, I quickly started kicking, beat him with the crowbar till he finally stopped twitching. Look behind me, seen another zombie in the register. I'm used to shooing them off from begging from the customers, but now I gotta reach up under the seat and grab the hand axe, whipped it from there and stuck it into his back.
The attack of the basehead. They had a mission. They always on the hunt for someone they always miss it. The attack of the basehead. Every city, every town, they always on the hunt for something never to be found. The attack of the basehead. They had a mission. They always on the hunt for someone they always miss it. The attack of the basehead. Every city, every town, they always on the hunt for something never to be found.
Damn it, it's two more in the cooler once I'm back in the stove. Put my hand axe out the back and then attack him some more. I charged, but he bust me in the head with a Pepsi. No effect, I left them shaking on the floor like epilepsy with their necks severed. Fucking zombies for rocks. Another jump my back and we went through their glasses through the parking lot. He tried to kill me. He told me give me some change. All digging in my ear for it and shit. Deranged. I got him by his head and tried to yank it to the left to break his neck, but his head spun all the way around and that was fucking it. I was out of there. I seen another coming out the grave. Zombies begging for change. I'm fucking swinging at them, not they chin up their face, but they still coming at me. Hands out, they want a base. They must stick my white eyeballs or giant crack rocks. I gotta slap them up their funky ass socks. Help me!
They had a mission. They always on the hunt for someone they always miss it. Every city, every town, they always on the hunt for something never to be found. They had a mission. They always on the hunt for someone they always miss it. Every city, every town, they always on the hunt for something never to be found.
They don't have a brain left behind they empty eyes. They want crack, rock, or coca, and they buzzing like flies. You might pull their arm off, you try to shake their hand because their soul's been gone. It's just a shell of a man walking around looking for rock any way they can get it. Even if you got AIDS, them dirty bitches let you hit it, and you still getting something worse than you already got. I seen one catch one in the head, not even know he got shot. It was crack smoke blowing out the side of his head. He put a champagne cork in the hole and that was it. Basehead zombies, millions of them and more. With the steamroller, roll them over flat on the floor. They're like dead ass bodies walking around without the ghost, with no clue where they fucking headed, but the rock roast. Opportunities were given, they let them all pass. Now they themselves ain't worth the shit out they ass. They on a mission, they always on the hunt for something they always missing. Every city, every town, they always on the hunt for something never to be found. They coming for your goods, simultaneously in 50,000 neighborhoods. They coming out the dark and they coming for you. They wanna pull out your heart, smoke it.
They on a mission, they always on the hunt for someone they always missing. Every city, every town, they always on the hunt for something never to be found. They on a mission, they always on the hunt for someone they always missing. Every city, every town, they always on the hunt for something never to be found.
Enormous tragedy. Beautifully